Hello. Okay, so I recently attended. Well, I watched the XO event live on Mixer/YouTube. Um, because Mixer, I don't know, I had some problems with Mixer. And then I went to the XO event on the Saturday and enjoyed the games and content myself. So this is just a video roundup of my opinions on some of the games that I'm looking forward to and some of the other stuff they covered. So let's jump into this, shall we? So Bleeding Edge is the first game I'm going to cover. A great 4-on-4 co-op game. You basically get a support role, a tank role, and a sort of a dips role that you can choose from, the four of you. It's a great, fun, energetic game just to jump in and out of. Really enjoyed this game. So some of my gameplay clips were done on my mobile phone. So sorry, they might change angles. So as a result, I've had to pinch some clips from other places just to give some decent gameplay. Well, let's have a quick look at this. I hope you enjoy.
I like your dancing.
You have a powerful stroke. Safety
Come
surrounds
say
you.
hi to my blade. Give me some help.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So after Bleeding Edge, I come across Grounded, a fantastic looking game by Obsidian. They've just done Outer Wilds, actually. Outer Worlds, sorry, confusing the two. Outer Worlds. So they're just dropping IPs all over the place. I think they've got 4 dev teams going at once. It look like several matches going. Rare's got several dev teams. Ninja Theory. This is the reason why Microsoft bought them. But yeah, this game's fantastic. This is like a sandbox survival game. Not too dissimilar from Ark, if you like the Ark style of games, because you run around foraging, collecting resources, exactly the same way. Not as brutal, you ain't got dinosaurs, but instead you've got insects. And it is also co-op, it's multiplayer, so you can play with your friends and stuff. You build up your base, you cutting down grass instead of trees, and you can make defences. The usual staircases. You can make a full base space, and it's in the back garden because you're small and stuff. It's in your back garden, and you can see your house, and you can actually go to your house. But this game is fantastic. I love this style of game. Really looking forward to this dropping soon. Hopefully, and it most likely, will drop straight into Game Pass. So moving on from Grounded, unfortunately this next game wasn't at, you couldn't play this game, it wasn't actually at XO. They showed it on Mixer/YouTube during the event on Thursday live, and it looks fantastic. This game is obviously Everwilds. It looks like a cross between Horizon Zero Dawn and some Korean or even Japanese role-playing game. Except this is right up my alley because, as anyone knows, I don't like single-player games. But in this instant, it looks like it could be co-op, which looks absolutely fantastic. The world looks lush and nice. I'm really looking forward to this game releasing, so I can wander around it and ultimately kill stuff. Hopefully. Well, the good thing about attending these shows is there's lots of other games, not just like console exclusives and such. And I found this little gem, Roller Champions. This looks fantastic. It looks something like the sort of game out of Battle Angel. Have a quick look at this trailer, see what you're thinking.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Woo! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at him go! Unbelievably fast! Move the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break the wave, that's what must party! Look at him roll!
there I am, strolling about. Took a quick glance at the new, I guess it's a new Dragon Ball Z game. I come across this little gem, Battletoads, the new Battletoads. That's coming out next year, I believe, next February, March, which will be on Game Pass. So I've never really played the Battletoad games. I played one of them on. What did I play one of them on? I think it was it the Rare thingy. Didn't like it, to be honest. So I've never been a big fan. I know the games are massive, but never been a big fan of the Battletoads games. But I do like side-scrolling fighters. I loved them growing up in the arcades. Massive fan of side-scrolling beat-em-ups. So I'll be interested in this. So let's take a little look at this, shall we? And that leads me nicely onto this little gem, Streets of Rage 4. Yes, they've made another one after God knows how long it's been since the third. Fantastic games, as I said, I love side-scrolling fighters. Played them all on the arcades as growing up. But this was a masterpiece on console. They've made a fourth one, and we had a good play of it. The only thing is, it just seems to be a bit of a graphics upgrade. I mean, it still uses the same music, the same sound effects and everything, and sort of the controls and everything are very similar to the original titles, but it is just a little gameplay. I see this game there, it was packed, didn't get a chance to play it because it was probably the biggest game there. It's a console exclusive game and it's going to be free to play. You can custom. It's all got the hallmarks of Mario Kart. You can. It's got lots of different characters. In this though, it's more based around the driving as well because it's all drifting. It's very much more technique. You can customize your cars and your different vehicles and things as well, and upgrade them. You can also. It's got all the power modes and bullets and shooting and all that other stuff that comes with Mario Kart. So it all seems the best of Mario Kart and also a racer. This is great. Looking forward to this. Let's have a look at the trailer. So to round up, I enjoyed it all, from talking to randoms that I see potted around and saying hello, to playing on the dev kit. I played several games on this dev kit, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the old one for the Xbox X, I'd imagine. But that was great fun. The console looks beautiful. It's gorgeous with some lovely little features on it. Um, the size didn't put me off at all. I think it's fantastic. I love to have a console that size. To playing Forza Horizon 4 Lego DLC and dropping some flyers for an old buddy. Oh, and almost forgot to add, I had a go of xCloud. Yes, I had a play around with xCloud and it worked great. My son was playing Gears 5, I believe, and I was playing Forza. Yeah, Forza 4, I think. Forza Horizon 4. And it worked spectacularly. No issues with it. And so between playing that and getting a whole bunch of lovely, lovely, lovely freebies. Oh, and talking about freebies, we played this game, this Game Pass game, where there's a bunch of letters at the top, and you pick a letter, guy drops a ball on the top, and you can get anything from 1 to 12 months Ultimate Game Pass for free. So me and my son jumped on that, and we managed to get 8 months Ultimate added to what we already had, and because we share, friends share, we both got it. So that's 8 months Ultimate we got, and with all the fantastic games coming out for Game Pass now, oh man, my god. I mean, they've got the Yakuza's and Final Fantasies, which I'm not interested, but they're coming over from PlayStation 4, and I'm sure they've got a market. Sorry. But then you got My Friend Pedro, which is the only reason I was going to buy a Switch, coming to Game Pass soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let's jump into a trailer now and have a look before I log out. So I'm going to love you and leave you there, and let the guy that does the music for Sea of Thieves see you out. Thank you all for watching. Please sub and share, and I hope you like the show. Bye for now.